Hello. It has been a while. About 2 years since I last posted a video, but a lot has gone on in my life. The least of which is I am no longer a Golden Dawn Self-Initiate. Uh, the path has changed and evolved for me, and that's sort of the biggest thing in my life. Um, no, nothing against it. It's just the magical currents that I came in contact with decided that I needed to be doing something else, and so I started doing those things. My life has gone so incredibly well, but I've just been so busy with them, and it's been so personal. It's kind of hard to make content that would other people would relate to. But I think it's about time to get back onto YouTube to start making some videos. So the biggest thing that I have come to discover about myself is that I am a priest of the god Mars, the god of athleticism and physical prowess, the god of overcoming obstacles and growth through struggle, the god of strength in the face of adversity. Part of my dedication to the great god Mars is my dedication to fitness. I work out pretty much every day now. I've lost about 70 pounds in the past year and a half, and 100 pounds since I was at my heaviest. So I'm around 220 right now. 28% body fat, somewhere around there. I'm trying. My goal is ultimately to not be obese for the first time in my life, but I'm closer than I've ever been before. But regardless, I'm really enjoying the whole process, and I really love it. I'm a big fixture at my local gym. I really love developing the community there and talking to people, helping people out. Everybody knows me as the guy who's always wearing red for Mars. They are always asking me for advice and looking up to me, and it's not something I ever expected from myself. I used to weigh 320 pounds. I was mostly sedentary most of my life until a few years ago, but things have really turned around for me, and I'm in great shape. You know, I still got a bit of a midsection here, but I got nice big arms. I really like it. I love being muscular. I love being athletic. I never saw it for myself, but here we are. You know, a little bit every day, little consistency, small changes, and ultimately it's led to one big change. The biggest thing that has happened to me is that I managed to get some job counseling about a year ago, and I took a bunch of tests, evaluations, and they determined that I am suited to become a teacher. So I have actually gone back to school to become a physical education teacher. I do have a degree in fine arts, and I do love art, but when I looked at my life, I was noticing I wasn't really making art anymore. I wasn't really being creative, but what I was doing was going to the gym all the time, eating healthy, learning about health and nutrition and all these sorts of things. And I said, why don't I turn that passion into something? So in conjunction with my work with Mars, I've decided to become a physical education teacher, and I've completed my first year going back to school, getting my second bachelor's, and I've gotten straight A's all the way through. I am absolutely destroying it and doing a great job and loving it, absolutely loving it. And it's so funny because phys ed was my least favorite class when I was growing up. I hated it, could not stand it. I did terribly at it, and now I love it. Now I can't wait to teach. I can't wait to help these kids who also hate it to learn what it is to love physical activity, because there's a whole lot more to it than what we were taught as kids, and there's a whole lot more to physical education uh, than just, you know, playing baseball or basketball or whatever. It's really a vehicle for social and emotional learning, which is something that really appeals to me as a teacher, as a spiritual teacher and as a teacher of children. What can we do to really help people come to understand themselves better, understand their connection to other people better? And that's what I'm hoping to do with this channel. So spiritually now, my practice, I still practice daily ritual every day. It's a little different now. I'm not really doing lesser managing rituals of the pentagrams or middle pole rituals all that often. I still bust them out occasionally just to feel the energy. But most of what my practice looks like now is prayer and acts of devotion. And I pray every day to Mars. I light a candle to him, and it helps me stay focused on my goals and what I'm trying to do in the world, and what he needs me to do in the world. And it's just been really powerful. You know, it only takes a few minutes every day, but the fact that I do it every day and I have not missed a day in over a year, it really is very, very meaningful to me, and it means a lot to me, and our relationship is very deep, and I'm just here trying to do what he needs me to do in the world. I also do a lot of meditation. I'm currently working through Initiation into Hermetics by Franz Marden. I really think the meditation work in there is actually really helpful and useful, and it's laid out in a very very practical way, and I've actually feel like I've progressed more in meditation doing this program than I have in at any other time in this practice that I've taken up over the past 5 years now. It's been 5 years since I started self-initiation practices, and my life has completely changed for the better. I am living as the person I was always meant to be, and I'm living so authentically, and I'm so happy, and everything in my life is going so well. I just gave a talk at the VR Mystery School about mysticism of the body, fitness as theurgical practice. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can go watch it. I'm going to be expounding more on the ideas in that talk in some of these videos, talking about how to use the body as a vehicle for coming to understand the divine, and exercise in particular. I feel like there is very much a spiritual dimension to my pursuit of fitness, and it extends beyond just working on the body. It also extends socially, mentally, emotionally. There's a lot of dimensions to it, and it means a lot to me, and has changed me quite a bit. And I'm hoping to help some other people find their own way to a spiritual connection to exercise. It's not always about, you know, looking for likes on Instagram or making sure you look hot at the beach. It's about engaging with the body and coming to understand the divine through that. So things are going really, really well for me. I'm hoping to make some content, get some of these ideas that I've been running around in my head, put them out on paper, out on blogs and videos. I just kind of want to start sharing more, start expanding more of these ideas that I've been having about mysticism in a modern context, what it is to be a Hermetic mystic, a queer mystic, and the intersection of those two things. And there's just a lot to think about. There's a lot going on in this head, so maybe it'll resonate with some people. Maybe it'll give people some direction. Maybe somebody will have some ideas for me. Who knows? Maybe I'll be proven totally wrong, and I'll find my way to even greater understanding. It's all possible. Who knows? It's just got to be open to what could possibly be. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. There's going to be more videos coming, so take care. Love you all. Be good. Be strong. Be kind. Take care.